The agency that won Best Credentials really were very clear about who they were and what their core area of expertise is. And that was then reflected in every single part of their credentials. Most importantly in the testimonials, and also actually in the work itself. You really got a clear sense of they're not pretending to be something they're not trying to do everything, just very good at one thing, evidenced in some of the examples and some of the testimonials provided. And that was really a bit of a breath of fresh air. And they provided us with a nice appetizer to their main credentials, which, if you're time limited, helps give you a sense of who they are quickly, a little bit of assurance that they are who they say they are, so we spend a bit more time getting to know more about them.
So the winner for me was really unique. It was surprising, it made me smile, and it was just a cut above the rest. It was just so creative, and I definitely would want to see them.
I think an extraordinary variety of approaches, some quite didactic and straightforward, others startlingly original, and clearly what we're looking for is something that can arrest and excite.
Yes, there is one. Is all the film that really portray their CEO and are trying to oversell what they can do, are too corporate, and make me feel like, they're just selling some stuff to make more money and more margin. Is something that turns me off quickly.
The three things that we've been looking for in an RFI.
We really wanted them to show that they cared. They cared about this particular job, they cared about us, and they actually wanted to have thought about what they were doing. And I think that's really important, that they thought about the actual job, not just giving us kind of generic responses.
Yeah.
We also wanted to make sure they just didn't use too many words, because if you can imagine we're going to get 10 or 12 of these on our desk, and if we've just got screeds and screeds of words, then we're just not going to be able to get through it. And this is supposed to be about communication and grabbing attention.
Yeah. And a demonstration that they've understood the business in question. So, clearly many of the presentations felt like they were generic insert client here, and it was the ones that really tailored the response to the specific client that shone through, and that's what I would look for as well. So.
And I guess sort of style and substance didn't really cut it for us.
I think there's one criteria that we looked at when you're going through it. Did we ask ourselves, got to see them?
Did
They
they
really got us.
And sometimes did they amuse us?
Yeah.
Did they actually make us laugh? Were they fun? Because it is all about communication, it's often about making something fun and entertaining.